You said it.
You can take a picture of this stuff.
Can't come those water stuff?
I'm sorry, sir.
We'll get you more water.
Great introduction, guys.
We'll take a picture. Go ahead, Stan.
This will be to both of you, but Brandon, if you want to start, what was your first reaction when you found out about the trade?
I was actually, it was just kind of intrigued. It was kind of a last minute thing, but I mean that's kind of how it goes. That's in the business we're in. But I was just looking down the roster. I was excited to meet a lot of guys. More than just meeting them on the court. Just kind of getting into the locker room and being here with a great group of guys.
At this point, any indication of what role you could have, or just kind of the possibilities or potential that this organization sees you fitting into?
I can see it as something, as somewhere I can call home. But it's the situation I'm in is it's one of those things I gotta work for and try to earn and take every day as as a tryout, so to speak. So.
And Darius, a little bit of a different situation for you. When you did hear the news that the Nets were going to sign you, what went through your mind?
First, I just thank God. Just to have this opportunity is truly a blessing, especially, I wasn't playing. I was just working out really hard after my stint in Portland. I was just getting ready for whatever was next, and for Billy to call my agent was just was truly a blessing.
Brandon, obviously, situation in Philly is a little unique around the NBA right now. How difficult was it to go out every day when you're on a team with a bunch of young guys, and maybe the focus isn't on winning today, but maybe winning a couple of years from now?
One thing I can tell you is in the locker room, we were set on winning. We weren't just going away, and I think the games we played in, shows that we lost, some close games against some really good teams, and there wasn't one game, that we went into, in that locker room thinking, we're not going to win. This isn't winnable. So, but it's a great group of guys. It was, it's hard to, once you build a friendship like that, to just let it go. But other than that, I was excited to get here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just to build on that. Obviously, the Nets are a team that's trying to get in the playoffs right now. They got a lot of veteran guys. Are you excited to be a part of a group that's trying to do that?
Yeah, and like you said, Sixers are a young team. Our only true vet was Jason Richardson and Luke Mute. But I'm excited to come in the locker room to a team full of vets.
Darius, if you can take us through, what have you done to be as game ready as you can be over these past couple of months?
Oh man, I was working out a lot. I was utilizing. I was actually in Philadelphia because I had played for Philly at one time, so I just stayed there and worked out with people at Temple University. The coaching staff really helped me. I had people doing my weights, and I just tried to play whenever I could 5-on-5, and just watch a lot of film, watch a lot of basketball, just keeping the faith I get another opportunity.
So similar to what Brandon was asked, what do you think you can bring this team?
I think I can bring defense, just positive attitude, and just kind of do whatever Coach Lionel wants me to do offensively and defensively. But just hopefully I can bring energy in practice and, just try to compete.
Brandon, after you were traded, Brett was noticeably disappointed following the game. And then yesterday's practice, the guys, they all had their heads down and just talking about how sad they were that you were going. Can you just talk about the relationships you built with the Sixers?
Yeah, I mean, that's what, I started my career off, with a lot of those guys who started there. And, like I said, it was all about the relationships we had. There wasn't one guy who, I couldn't, lean on for whatever I needed. And, when you go through, some of the tough times we had together, some of the losing streaks and, just going through a rough time, you find out, what true friendship is, battling together, and, you get a lot of respect for, for guys who are next to you battling through the same things.
All right. And Darius, for you, you started off with them last year. Mm-hmm. Did they ever tell you why they released you?
No, not really. They just told me it was a business. It wasn't necessarily my play. And at the time, we had a winning record. So to kind of like piggyback on, we never went in when I was there trying to lose games. We were trying to win. So, but they never told me a reason, just as part of the business. And I still think Coach Brown is a great coach, and Sam is a great manager, GM.
Okay?
Anybody else?
All right, guys, we're good.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.